Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the cards for the week beginning the 15th of May 2017 for Aquarius. Sorry, I'm nearing the end of them now, and it's been a long day. It's my first day back at work. I've had a week in bed with the flu, so please bear with me. I'm not sounding too good, and it's like I say, it's all just taking its toll a little bit. But I am feeling human again, half human. So, like I say, you're reading this week, Aquarius, full of energy. You've got a lot of energy this week, Aquarius, and I really feel you're very you've got this gung-ho attitude, okay? You've got this gung-ho attitude, and you are like, you're chomping at the bit, you're raring to go with something, a lot of ideas, and it's about putting them in action. And I really feel you're feeling very secure within yourself as well. So it's like you've thought things through, you know where you're going, you know what you want to do, and like I say, there's no stopping you here. So I do feel there's like a new beginning coming for you in the way, and this is a new like creative spark. This is a new, it's like you've lit that spark that is going to start a fire, okay? There's like a passion burning in your belly, and you are ready to go forward for this. It's like you have this vision, and this vision is you're sort of seeing it coming to you. I don't know, some of you could have even had a dream of something, but this is it. It's now becoming reality. And like I say, it seems like there's quite a lot of abundance around you, but this is, I feel this is belief in yourself. I feel, there's financial, you're okay with this, and it's like, right, okay, I want to really, really enjoy life. This is what I'm coming from. And there's like it's like you're sprinkling pixie dust wherever you go. You have this real magical quality, but this real playful quality as well. Whatever you're wanting to do, you're doing it fun. It's almost like as if you could be working in the Google offices. The Google offices have slides and everything, and it's like, learn to be a child again. And I really feel you've got this childlike excitement coming for you this week as well. So like I say, this is about, this week, I'm sort of seeing you like, right, how can I make things happen? So this is it. You've got the initial idea. So it's action, action, action. So there's a lot of things going on this week for you as well. Whatever you do this week, I feel will be a success. It's like you have the Midas touch here, Aquarius. People are wanting to be around you. This excitable feeling that you have, it's making you very, very attractive as well. So people might be like sort of fighting for your attention. Everybody is wanting a little bit of what you have, and like I say, there's this like, it's sort of, you've got your face on, you're playing the show, you're playing to the crowd. This is what I'm feeling here. It's like you are, I don't know, people are expecting things of you. And you've stepped in this role, and you are loving it. You are just relishing in this role as well. Now, this could be taking its toll on your love life a little bit, because when you are this enigmatic, like what you are at the moment, and this charismatic, if you are in a relationship, this could be overshadowing the person that you're in a relationship with. If you're not in a relationship and you're single, what this could be doing is making people a little bit scared, thinking, God, there's that many people, why would they even pick me? So like I say, this is, it could, in your love life, it could be a little bit of a detriment here, okay? So don't let this worry you, like I say, it's the people that get to know you will know, or the people that know you if you are in a relationship, they know, you're sort of, I don't know, you're a little bit like a peacock this week. You're strutting your stuff and you're flaunting your feathers, but you are also trustworthy as well. So, like I say, anything happens with that, it's their own insecurities there, If they've got to just wait around, while you do your show, wait in the wings while you do your show, then that's fine, But you are sort of steady, you are reliable, you're pretty grounded. Even though your head is way off in the clouds, it's a bit of like a space cadet this week for you. But that's a fabulous feeling, because you are believing that anything is possible. It's like you have this belief in yourself, you have this belief in the universe, and you are going after what you want. It's like all guns blazing here, So this is absolutely fantastic. If you are going, if this is something financial, what I want to say is please get the small print checked first, okay? Get somebody to look over papers if you are signing papers, if this is a new venture, or if you are looking at buying something, you know, please get it checked over, because I just feel there could be a little bit of a loss of money in some venture or something like that. But if you check it all beforehand, then you will make sure that you're covered with this. Now, what I want to say here as well is be careful, Aquarius, okay? Because this is, like I say, you are on this mission, you are focused, but be careful that you don't get bored. You know, something else might come along and it might distract you and you're like, right, okay, there I'm going. You know, make sure that this is what will you truly want, you know, whether this is relationship, work, you know, making a move, anything at all like that. Make sure it's what you want and it's not you just haven't got this mad idea that you're trying to implement, you know. Like I say, it's fabulous having this energy. It's really, really good. But, you know, contracts around here, don't sign yourself into something that you could be tied in. This is what they're saying, you know. You might be that gung-ho and you might want to get there that quick that you cut corners in some way, and this could be to your detriment, you know. So like I say, make sure everything is signed, sealed, delivered. This is what they're bringing through here as well. You know, you might have to be juggling two different areas of your life with this as well, but I feel that you will do this, you know, that isn't going to be a problem at all. Now, children are coming into your reading as well, and I don't think this is just about being childlike. I feel that there are issues with children where you might have to make a decision in some way with them. This could be your children. This could be children that are connected to you in some way. You know, I don't know if, like, you know, you might be asked to babysit or whatever. And then, you know, the children are all wanting to go to bed all quiet. And you're like, no, come on, we'll have a party, you know, because it's like, this is it. You are a big child this week. But this is fantastic because I really feel this is like, it's like your creative juices are flowing. This is it. You are making something. You are, I don't know if this is making art, making music, making something, you know. You are implementing changes into your life. Some of you might even be writing a book as well. You know, you might have an idea for a book. Great time at the moment to actually get them ideas on paper as well. You know, don't be scared. I feel some of you are having trouble sleeping as well. Now, this is because your mind is, you know, it's that active at the moment. But it's like, you know, try and make sure that you have at least a couple of nights sleep, a couple of nights sleep a week, yeah, a couple of hours sleep a night as well. Because like I say, this is, you know, you don't want to turn into a zombie, and you've got that much sort of creative energy coursing through you that, you know, it's like you've been on the coffee, you've been on the vodka Red Bulls or something. You know, it's like, oh, sleep is for the weak. Take time to rest, you know, everything will come in perfect timing. You know, even children need to sleep, you know, so imagine yourself like a baby, you know, they take little naps every now and then. They get fed, they get watered, they get changed, okay? So this is how you need to look at yourself this week, Aquarius. Now, I feel like there is a Libran around you, and I feel this Libran is going to offer you some sort of security. Now, I feel that this could be financial security as well, you know, but again, read the small print, okay? This is what I'm saying. Anything you are signing this week, please make sure that you read the small print on it, you know. Don't get yourself tied up into anything. Now, some of you may even be proposing this week as well. This is all getting proposed to, because it's like a bit of a whirlwind that is going on, you know, a bit of a whirlwind, but it's like, really, please take the time. We've had this with another, I don't know what other sign it was this week, but it was out with another sign. And it's like, you know, don't ignore any warning signs. If you are starting to feel burnout, you know, stop and rest. Because, you know, I know you don't want to, and I know this fire's burning and you're wanting to, you know, you're wanting to fan the flames of it, you know, and keep it going. It will still be there, you know, it will still be there. So don't worry about that. Some of you may have problems with your car this week as well. You know, I don't know if any of you are the same. I work on energy a lot, and when I get stressed or when I get really excited, I tend to blow up electrics. It's like I blow up lights in the house. You know, the TV doesn't work. My stepfather won't let me use his computer at all because every time I go on it, it goes haywire. You know, and this is what I feel. So I feel your energy could somehow get into the car's electrics. You know, so there might be some problems with your car here. So what I want to say is stay grounded. Keep taking yourself out into nature, okay? Like have 10 minutes every day. Have these mad, crazy ideas. Do what you're doing. But then take 5-10 minutes to just go out in nature, maybe stand barefoot, let nature take some of this energy from you, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's not going to take away your buzz or take away your spark. It's just keeping these flames under control, because if we don't keep fires under control, they can actually, you know, they can spread rapidly, and then it's sort of like, oh shit, you know. So like I say, this is sort of just fan them flames a little bit, you know. Don't keep stoking that fire. So whatever you're doing this week, Aquarius, I really feel there's celebrations, there's happiness, there's whatever, you know, but please take time to rest. That is massive. Check the spoil print. Take time to rest, you know, but take control and take charge as well here, because there is something good coming for you. I feel whatever you're doing now is going to take us into the summer months. So we're talking June, July, August. You know, there's good things happening there. You feeling powerful. There's a lot of newness coming as well. And I really feel it's like you are going to find your wings. There's a lot of colour coming into your world, a lot of creativity, a lot of magic, and a lot of, you know, a big transformation for you is coming, Aquarius, you know. Things are going to come out of the blue for you. It's like, you know, they're raining, the gods in the heavens are raining down, you know, on you. And this is all good. So there's going to be a lot of offers come. But like I say, be careful to check through all of them. I think the key with this is, remember, all the glitters is not gold. You know where you want to be. You're going to be happy. You want to be happy. You will be. But, you know, don't try and cut corners, you know, because that could, like, cost you dear. Okay, so like I say, any contract, anything, stop, think. It's like crossing the road, you know. What is it? Stop, look, listen before you cross the road. Just take time to do that. Don't rush in, you know, don't rush in with that pen. This is what they're saying, you know, be careful what you're signing, you know, be careful what you're signing, be careful what you're putting your name to as well, you know. Make sure that you thoroughly check it out as well, because it could cause problems in the long run, okay? But like I say, fabulous, fabulous energy coming through with them cards, Aquarius. I hope that made sense to some of you. I'm going to pull a spirit card here and see what the spirit message is for you this week as well. I'm worn out. Some of the energy in these readings today is absolutely crazy. But right, so yeah. Right, magic. I said, you know, you've got magic on your side this week. So, magic, blessings, transformation, a blessing in disguise is coming your way. Keep an open heart and an open mind. So, I think that pretty much, you know, you've got magic, you're feeling the magic, you can do magic, you are magic, you know. But, like I say, just check the small print, you know, the sleight of hand. That's it. You know, you're the magician. You can do this, but you know there is some sort of charlatans and tricksters out there as well. So just be aware of that. Okay. If anybody would like a reading with me, please get in touch via my Facebook or my website. The links are below to that for a private reading. Please watch my dailies as well. I'm sorry I didn't do them last week because I was ill, but they will be up this week as well. And thank you for watching these, and please let me know if these resonate as well. You know, it's like I say, they're still in the early stages for the weeklies, and your feedback is massively appreciated. But just, you know, enjoy the magic that's coming for you this week, Aquarius. It's there. It's a very interesting week I think you're going to have. Please let me know how it goes. Satnam.